I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this walk again tomorrow as well. Um, I think my days of my 2 nights left are going to be um, less going out drinking. Um, Alcohol is um, not good um, when you're going through things, and it's certainly not the answer, and it's dangerous. I don't like the hangovers, the chemical lows, and I'm very aware that I do have depression and I do suffer with anxiety. I do take a medication for it, and you shouldn't drink very much on it. I don't think you should drink at all on it, but I guess it's in moderation. But have figured that I like Tequila Gold again, um, and I listened to my friend Callum that it's Tequila Gold or nothing, and then and I consume less liquids. You can't dance with drinking all these drinks, and the Disaronno Cokes are so. I never learn every year for all that Disaronno and then that much Coke, and at the end of it, I bought a bottle and it's in the fridge in the hotel, and I've had half a bottle, but half a small bottle, but I'm getting to the point where I don't want to drink it. And I haven't touched. My friends all laugh at me that I drink Martini Asti. I love it. I have loved it for years. But there was a lovely romantic moment on this beach that I'm just about to come up to now, where we sat with a bottle of Asti a couple of years ago. Really romantic. And I've not drank Asti since. I've not drank it on this island anyway. And this week has been a real moment. Do you know the weirdest thing is that Facebook memory comes up every day, and I look through it every day. Most days there's memory of the two of us. It's always of love. It's always of happiness. And we had a really, really happy life. And there were more happy than there were sad. So it was a good balance in my opinion, in my heart. Everybody goes through their own things, and no relationship is perfect. So there's no blame. And 21 years ago this week, we came on our very first holiday here. I was 18, and we hadn't got a clue what we were doing. We were so young, and we had a wonderful week, and we hadn't got a penny to our name, and we had all these euros. We used to count all the euros, and then we calculate and divide it by the days that we had left, and then we knew that if we had a lighter day, we had more money for the next day. And there's a fish. And that's how we used to live. And we used to do it in Tesco's or Asda or Sainsbury's or wherever. We used to take the cash that we had and calculate it. We calculate everything. Because we lived we never had any money for years. Years and years, we never had any money. So this holiday was a big deal. And we were engaged. And life really wasn't picking up for either one of us, but we decided to go away. And I have always associated this island with one of those not falling back in love, just that energy build up of just this island. Just everything went away. We had good life. We had our family. We had our boys. We were both happy. This holiday is really, really sad because I went on a date the other night, and we went for a lovely walk, and he has a dog over here with him. He's here for a month, and he's Swedish. Lovely, lovely guy. Very attractive, very my type. Blonde, and so walked back to his, where he's got an apartment. He cooked lovely tapas dinner, Chatted for hours, bottle of red wine, absolutely lovely. And the guy has gone through his own traumas and his own relationships and breakups, one of them being very similar to what I'm going through, but not as messy and traumatic. But it was talking about it, and I left. I walked back to my hotel very gentlemanly. He walked me back to a point where, so I was safe and I knew where I was. And but we sat there, and the sobering, not literally sobering, just mentally sobering thought at the end of it was, and you know what? Other people have said it. Other people have said it for the last 7 months, and I cried my eyes out the other night. And I'm sick of it. And he turned around and he said to me, "You're still in love. And you still care. And you still love. And I'm sick of it. Because I don't want it anymore. I don't want to feel like this anymore." I think that's the reason I'm doing this evening. It's because I've had a day of being so fed up of being in love still. How do you get rid of it? How do you turn it off? How do you... I wish I could switch it off. And if anybody on this planet could tell me how to switch off love and that care and that devotion, then tell me. Because I don't say a bad thing. I'm still positive about my life. I still tell the good stories. I talk about the journey that I'm on. I talk about how things have happened. I talk about everything. I'm very honest. And I am there with this guy that we've been chatting since I got on the island, and then we met, and serious connection. Really nice connection. Really, really nice. I mean, and then he says something like that, and he's only 3 years older than me. And he gets it, he understands, he's been through similar. But I'm fed up of people. I still talk with that love in my eyes, and everybody tells me, "You're still in love." And it kills me. It's killing me. And I wish I could turn it off. So I'm walking along this beautiful beach this evening. First time in my life doing it alone. First time in my life doing everything alone. And I had no idea I was this strong. And it's a happy, I get this moment where I want to burst into tears because it's kind of happy. We're strong, you know? You can really surprise yourself on this planet. You can really surprise yourself. We're strong human beings. We're really resilient. But it's a fragile balance, because I almost wasn't here. I very almost missed it. I very almost said goodbye. And I look back at that and I kind of go, I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad it didn't work. And it should have worked, but it didn't work. And I'm so grateful that it didn't work, because I'm 39. I've got a whole life. I've got a whole world to explore. I want to see all these things. And that's where the smile comes back. That's when I kind of go, I can have the love. I did nothing wrong. I will always have that love. And I'm still going to live. We're still going to live through it. And I'm going to take that everywhere. There is a part of my heart that's been left behind, that's been taken from me, and I'll never get it back. But I'll take the rest of my heart, and I'll take it on a journey. And I love this. Talking here now, being like this, knowing that I love so deeply, the next person, and I found two people recently, one over here, one in London, who I'm seeing on Sunday and I can't wait to see. But I've met two people in my life now that have hugged me in a way that I never thought I would be hugged. That two people have looked at me recently in a way where my whole universe disappears. And it's not the person that I gave my universe to. But someone's made me feel like that. And it's that makes me go and think, I'm still going to survive. I'm still going to breathe. And there's someone out there that's going to hug me the way I want to be hugged. There's going to be someone, and I think I know who he is, that's gonna protect me how I protect other people. And I've never had that before. I've been a carer and a protector and a lover, and I've done everything in my power. So to have someone do that to me, it's so emotional and overwhelming and loving, and I'm allowing it. I'm allowing someone to look at me like that recently, and if something comes of it, something comes of it. If something doesn't, it doesn't. But I've never had that. I've never experienced that. That was the most. That phrase, I'm worth it. And there's a private little inside joke from my marriage inside that. And maybe I am worth it. Maybe I am worth someone giving me that hug and that kiss and that cooking the meal, walking me back to my hotel, picking me up from the airport on Sunday, which I'm really looking forward to. Someone's going to be there to protect me, and I love that. And we all need that. We all deserve that. We all deserve having that. We can be protectors, and we can be protected and loved, and it doesn't have to be a one-way thing. And when you find that two-way, you win. You win at that. I'm exhausted loving. I want to be loved. I want to be loved and held, and I'm exhausted of loving someone else that disappeared, ran away, forgot me, discarded me, left, threw me away. I have no understanding why. I don't think I ever will in these videos I watch. And you probably will never find out. But life's too short to tear yourself apart wandering. I tore myself apart. I really did. It didn't help me. I still don't know. I still don't have the answers. But I'm here. I'm on a beach. I'm in Gran Canaria. I paid for it myself. I got a second job. I've picked myself up and I've made myself go, you are strong and you are surviving. Somebody said to me, in fact it was a therapist, she says to me, you're not surviving, you're thriving. You've got your own home, you built your own furniture, you picked your life up again from scratch, sitting on a floor with plastic cutlery, eating food that you couldn't cook because you had no crockery, no plates, no cutlery, no frying pan, no oven, no nothing. And you just had to sit in a room that you were renting, that you maxed out a credit card to rent a room, to be safe, to have a home again. And you found a way. And I did. and we can all do it. We have the tools. I've always said this. You have the tools. You just gotta find that little bit of strength, a little bit more, and you take it one step at a time. And it really is. It's one step at a time. And what my therapist was saying to me is, let me start a new one, because I think this is the point of why I'm doing this evening.